cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Something about this whole setup doesn't seem right. We're missing something important.
But at least we're winning races. That's good.
Good? Listen, Rayne, baby. We've been chased, attacked, shot at, poisoned, and blown up. How could it get any worse?
Hello, ankle biters.
It's worse.
That show pony, Gee Whiz Blitz, told me I could find you here. Listen up, yabbers. You embarrassed me on the track before, but this time I aim to even the score.
Dude, that was so last adventure. Available in stores now.
I've been waiting a long time to teach you short puppies a lesson. I'll see you on the track, nippers. You and the offsider care for a little bush bash? Over the city and through the jungle, so to speak.
You know, I was having a good day until you showed up.
We're always up for a little action.
Good. A little warm-up for the big event, eh? Who knows? Maybe we can run over a few greenies while we're at it.
After you.
You'll always be after me.
Who's paying you, Cleaver? You don't do anything for free.
I love this sport. Last year alone, racing brought in more cash than Kras City's entire yearly budget. Now that's big. Believe it or not, it can get even bigger. I mean, with the right imagination. I'd like to see laws passed forcing the sport to be shown on multiple channels. Maybe broadcasted in school for the kiddies.
Seems like everyone's got a stake in this thing.
Well, we certainly do.
There's a ton of money swirling around this sport.
And where there's money, there's crime.
I think Krew's playing us, but against who? I don't know.
Hello, race fans! Welcome to another edition of the GT Blitz Show. What you think, Becker? Is this season great or what?
Yes, GT. It's really been a...
Great! Well, we have two of the biggest racers in the sport today. So, Razor, tell me, how does it feel to compete in the most prestigious racing event on the planet? My show.
Yes. Well, as you know, I'm a firm believer that our sport needs to evolve. We need more action, more excitement, more danger.
Love it! Love it! So, tell me, Jack, how does it feel to know either you or Razor will be dead by season's end? You must be really motivated to keep racing under this kind of pressure.
Let's just say we're dying to win.
Some say the mysterious crime boss Mizo may be involved.
Mizo's name's coming up a lot for someone trying to stay out of the public eye.
You heard it here, folks. These two wheel jocks are on a collision course, and we'll be here to identify all the bodies. Hello, race fans! We're coming to you live from not-so-scenic Haven City as this sport goes on the road for the World Circuit Tour. Yes, we're global, baby! In today's race, a few veteran drivers will meet the upstarts for the first time, and the Blitzmeister has a feeling it won't be pretty. So, we'll stay behind the crash barrier and bring you all the action as it happens. Stay tuned.
It's nice to be back in Haven City, hey, sweetheart?
Torrin, I'm touched.
I was talking to Ashelin.
I knew that. And we used to think this town was tough. Kras City makes this place look like a kiddie park.
I still don't understand why Krew would go to all this trouble for a trophy.
I smell a rat.
Hey! I showered this morning!
I think Krew must have been up to something.
With soap!
He always had an angle.
You're probably right. While we're in Haven City, I'll see what I can dig up in my father's old things.
Yeah, you do that.
Now that I've finished working on this sweet ride, it'll really fly, thanks to my vehicular expertise.
Right. Did you put on 2 coats of wax or just one?
One. But that'll make it go much faster.
Howdy, mates. Just wanted to drop you a flyer that there's an event swelling at the Kras Coliseum. Competitors from all over the world came to play, and my score beat 'em all.
Whoopee for you!
I just didn't want you to miss out on all the fun. I need a little competition, and I'd love to see you squirm. Go ahead, give it a whirl. I'll be the one laughing from the stands.
Two of today's top contenders are joining me now. Cleaver, the muscle-bound god of track thunder. And the nimble and lightning-quick racer, Jack. So, Jack, sources say there's a big bounty on you. Everyone wants you dead. Everyone except me, that is. You're great for ratings.
The death threats and bounties don't bother us. We're not afraid to die.
Whoa! Freeze frame! I'd like to go on record right here that I'm firmly and officially against dying. In any way.
Yabbers, all of you. I'm gonna find you two out on the track, and when I do, you'll wish you'd never wedged behind a wheel.
You heard it here, folks. The gauntlet's been thrown, and the biggest race of the season is coming to you live as
Jak and Daxter show us how they became heroes.
And here's the lucky winner, ladies and gentlemen. Well deserved indeed. You're showing promise out there, old boy. What's your secret?
Clean air.
Love it! Ha ha! Love it!
And I'd like to give a shout out to all my golden boys.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Tell me, Jack, you just beat one of the top racers in a bid to qualify for the Grand Championship race. Your point totals are impressive. What makes you think people won't kill you for this?
What?
Did I slur my words? Aren't you worried?
Tell you the truth, I'm probably dead already. But that doesn't mean I can't take a few scumbags with me.
Well, you made the people cheer, and that's good for business. Very good indeed. Until next time, this is GT Blitz, signing off.
You got a sweet gig going here.
Oh, it's all for show. For the bigger powers that be. I'd be careful, though. I hear Mizo had a pretty sizable bet on this race, and lost.
I hope he was watching.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
To get them, so I rolled the die.
I took the liberty of going back through Dad's things. I found his decoder for the will. There's more on the disc. I think it's his journal.
Play it.
Mizo and I both want the same things, and we'll stop at nothing to get them. So I rolled the dice and made this bet with Mizo to avoid a costly gang war between us. The winner of the next Kras City Grand Championship race will win the other's dirty business. All I have to do is field a better racing team than him, win the big race, and Mizo and his nasty clan will slink off to whatever hole they crawled out of there.
No wonder they both want to win so badly.
My father made a wager with the Mizo crime family. He's been linked to some of the worst crime in Kras City. I'm sure he's paying top dollar to field the best racers to beat us.
So we're up against the world's nastiest crime boss with the best mercenary racers money can buy. And we've been poisoned. I've had better weeks.
You must believe me, Jack. I never knew my father was into all this. Hell, I never knew my father at all.
You're not alone in this. Don't worry. We'll win.
Jack, you're looking good in the standings so far. But even if we win this whole damn thing, how do we know Mizo will keep his word and walk away?
We don't. But how do we know Krew will keep his?
Look, honey, I don't care about Mizo, as long as we get the poison antidote. Your family business is your problem.
Listen, I've been around this crime scene for a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that death is always in the equation. Mizo won't leave witnesses. Win or lose, he'll try to kill us all.
I just don't think we should leave this bet to chance. My father wouldn't have.
It's not your choice, and I wouldn't start modeling your life by what your father would do. Jack will tell you where he ended up. Won't you, Jack?
Look, just keep racing and winning. I'll think of something.
Step aside, boys! The Speed Twins are in the building. Looks like we're taking it to your best boys on the track, eh, Razor?
Ah, welcome back to the Bloody Hook. If we keep meeting like this, people will start to talk,
You ain't so tough. Although you do dress strangely well and have a certain odd, sexy style.
We found out about your boss's little bet with Krew, Razor. Mizo won't win, no matter how many of your goons he hires to race against us.
Oh, yes. Mizo wanted me to tell you that he loves the competition and looks forward to the rest of the season. Of course, he's a far fairer soul than I.
I need a GB spanner, please.
What's a spanner?
That one.
That one.
No, that one.
I knew that.
You sure know your way around cars, Keira.
I can handle tools, but that's not all I'm good at, Jack.
Oh, look! The grease monkeys are busy putting their toy cars together, so I can take them apart.
This is a private party, Razor.
Of course. I just came by to tell you I'm officially coming out of retirement. Just for you, Jack. Everyone's screaming for us to swap paint. And when it's over, this town won't mourn your passing. They'll only lament how much money they lost betting on a loser.